What's up, my TCL Scorpion 72? The new Batman Adventures Harley Quinn is here. Finally, you've been keeping up with the checklist. You will know that she was the last figure to be completing that checklist that had the Batmobile in it. She comes in the blister card packaging. As you can see, it comes with her extra head and stuff. She's figure number 27 in this line. And she is the one that is different from the Batman animated series Harley. So for further ado, let's take a look at this Harley Quinn and see what she's all about and see what she comes with. It says 13 pieces. We know it's not true.
So, Harley Quinn. Woohoo! Just fell on my lap. So Harley Quinn here is the latest figure from the new Adventures of Batman. The new Batman Adventures. This figure is pretty much the last figure of 2016. The next ones are basically coming up in February. So we're going to take a quick look at her articulation. Her head's on a ball joint. It's a little weird ball joint because here in the back it seems like she's got a little long neck or so, but nevertheless, head's on a nice ball joint, left, right, down. Arms can go up, down, forward. Single joint in the elbow with the swivel. Same thing with the wrist, swivel, and a hinge. No waist articulation, which you could have added. They could have added that. There would be neat. Legs can go forward, down. Can do the splits pretty much, which you have to be careful because mine was kind of really stiff. Due to it seems that this part here was a little bit painted on, so I was very careful in making sure. But it can't go out as much as they normally can before, like the other ones used to be able to go a little bit more. Single joint in the knee, and that's it. Seriously, that's it. They seem to have taken away the ankle articulation for a while now, ever since after I think Catwoman, Poison Ivy. I have to check back on my display case. I know Zatanna didn't have it, and neither did Mad Love Harley Quinn that didn't have ankle articulation. So, and there's even no thigh articulation. So the articulation are these figures to me seems to be going a little bit lower than when they first came out, and that's getting me a little worrisome because articulation's gone a little lower, price has gone up. And that goes also for the accessories, which there is a lack of. She basically comes with 4 hands. So she has 2 fist hands, and she has 2 open hands. You want to hold something? You better purchase the other Harley or the first Harley that came out, because she comes with no weapons, no pop gun, no mallet, nothing. The other thing she comes with are her big googly eyes type anime type look, which are kind of doing like a series of Harley Quinn figures that are coming out later this month with all this kind of gimmicks and stuff. So change her head, just it's kind of hard this one. Pop it off. I see she's got that long kind of neck thing going on too. This thing is hard to pop. There we go. Head pops on. And that's it. There you go. Let's do a quick little zoom in there. That's the Harley. Hi, Mr. J. Oh, that's a really nice pie that I don't come with. So, I'm referring to the DC Icons pie that they took out from that Harley as well, for those who are wondering. What else can I say? She comes with, seriously dude, this figure really is lacking and stuff. I understand maybe a lot of the money went for the head, but I'm really a little bit underwhelmed with this figure. She does come with a lovely turnaround stance that I do like, as well as, the peg things to put it together to make her stand. I'm surprised at this too. She got the long version of the guy stand, because most of the time it's the guys that come with this one. sheet here shows you how to put that standalone piece together, and here shows you the other figures in the line and her as well, and just how to switch your head and switch your hands. Switch your hands, it's the same thing I've shown you in all my other videos. You pull forward. To show you the checklist sheet, here we go, and is that the right color? Yeah. So it's an old one. Basically she was delayed. So as you can see here, all this stuff should be available online retailers, comic book shops. It's set for, well, now the Harley. So Harley was the last one in this whole set thing to come out. So that being said, as I said in my Joker video, I will show you her with her babies, her hyenas, and how she looks when she's standing beside her. So I'm believing that these hyenas were supposed to come with her, and I guess they cut it out because the head may cost too much. That is my guess. They could have added, gave her one hyena to give you a little bit more value for your money, and gave Joker a little bit more accessory because he only comes with a gun. But at least he came with something else. I'm surprised the Joker came with the 2 hyenas for her face.
So when comparing the 3 Harleys, the one from the anime series and the icons, this one really leaves something to desire. Even the shape of the body sculpture and the head size is a lot different. I do wish that maybe they're splitting up the hyenas and give one to Harley and one to Joker. That way you could got a little bit more accessories for both of them where it worked. But nevertheless, she didn't really come for anything other than an extra head and a few extra hands, which is kind of like sad because it is a $28 price tag figure.
This is figure number 27, and all I can say is that I hope that in Toy Fair next month, when DC Collectibles starts showing off their stuff, that they've cost out everything to make sure that what we see is what we're getting, because as I mentioned last year, and hopefully it's not the same problem this year, this is my little rant because, you know, this video is going to be short anyway, just the fact that she has nothing. I hope that they don't cut accessories when you pre-order, because that's becoming a big kind of like, it's becoming a little problem that you see stuff that's solicited and then you pre-order it and then all of a sudden the figure comes out and a lot of that stuff is missing. So hopefully they got that part worked out, because it would be cool. I'd love to see everything that they show you you do get, because other companies don't do this. They don't show you stuff. NECA is one company that when you see the accessories, you get them. Marvel Legends is another big one that shows you changeable hands, 3 or 4 heads sometimes, depending on the Build-A-Figure and stuff. But they do not cut the accessories from what you see. Sometimes you don't even see them at the prototype, but when you do the packaging and stuff, you see what you're getting. You get that. You need to follow that model, because if not, it's just like people will drop off the line. I'll be straight up honest. People will drop off the line, and that I'm pretty sure you don't want, because you guys invested a lot in this line, anime line. It's a great line. You guys, this can go really a long way, even to the like Rupert Thorne type characters and stuff. So please just try to make sure everything's mapped out and you do include what you're showing, or even put in a little more extra that we don't even see. That's always more welcome. Like Harvey Bullock's a perfect example of that. There's so much of Harvey Bullock that I was not expecting, and I was surprised and very pleased, and that kind of stuff we need to see a little bit more of. So let's move away to hyenas, because Harley Quinn does not come with that. She should be available on online retailers and comic book shops. If not, you can pull out your comic book dealer to order her. But nevertheless, you're collecting the new Batman Adventures and you want this Harley for your collection, then why not? Like I said, I'm a completist. I'm going to be getting them all. But I hope that it does not continue this way, where you're starting to get a little bit lack of accessories. These figures are nearing the $30 mark, and for what you see when you get with NECA's figures and Marvel Legends and Diamond, there's one company that I forgot to mention in a lot of my videos, is Diamond Select. Figures are about 25 to 26 bucks, 7 inches, and you get big dioramas, changeable hands, changeable heads, all that. So it is possible, and their company that you have to order through the comic book store. Same kind of concept as UDC Collectibles. Don't want to be putting you guys under the bus, but I'm not really putting you under the bus. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can improve your stuff, because what you get with Diamond Select compared to what you get here is really starting to change, and the price matching and value is not matching up at all. The price hike, and value is not matching up at all. Nevertheless, this Scorpion 72 telling you to with a review, of course, of Harley Quinn. Just to say it one more time. Continue to enjoy your toys. Until next time, keep playing. Ciao.
1, 2, 3, 4. I like videos. You like videos. I love toys and you love